Hey guys.
Hi guys, welcome back to the podcast.
We're almost at episode 10. We're episode 9.
Happy 9th birthday.
Happy 9th birthday.
Next week, we're turning 10.
We're turning 10, and you know what that means. I don't know, what grade do you start when you turn 10?
Like 5th grade.
Wait. Oh, that's what? 5th grade? Are you in middle school at like 11?
Yeah.
No, you're not.
Well, I would be.
Huh?
Yeah.
Y'all, I did
start
not go to
when you're
public
5.
school.
Yeah, you start kindergarten when you're like 5 or 6.
Are you being dead ass?
I'm being pretty dead ass.
Wow. Well,
I think. Like, geez, I feel like
that
I'm
was
wrong.
Like a long time ago for me, and also I didn't go to school. Like,
Loser.
Okay, you did online too, just for less time than me.
When I was like in high school.
Well, at least we're starting off with really good vibes today.
Yeah, really good vibes.
Really good vibes. Why don't we get the vibes a little better?
With a daily affirmation.
Every time I get a cart at the grocery store, it will not squeak and it will not swerve. Every time I get a cart at the grocery store, it will not squeak and it will not swerve. And you guessed it, today's episode's gonna be about grocery stores.
And how to save money at the grocery store. Which grocery store is best?
Which grocery store is the best? Which grocery store has the greatest vibes? Which grocery store makes me want to have a panic attack every time I walk into it? Which grocery stores have the cleanest bathroom? Just kidding, I don't know about that one.
Maybe.
I don't
know
go to
if
the
I can,
bathroom in public.
Yeah, I try not to do that
That
too.
scares me.
Scary.
Anyways, this came about because we actually got into a real life heated argument just a few hours ago.
Yeah, just a short 2 hours ago.
About what grocery stores we prefer. And
it was pretty heated.
It was heated. So I thought, save that energy. We're going to fucking brawl it out on this podcast and let the public court decide.
You know, we were just talking about how, like, maybe, like, the 10th episode, you know, it's going to be our 10th birthday. We're going to be in, like, 2 digits. Yeah. But we might not even have another episode. Yeah, we might not make
how this conversation goes. So maybe we needed to hire, like, a mediator to sit in the corner and have us talk about our feelings.
Yeah, maybe anyways.
Maybe next time. Anyway, guys. So this all came about. We actually started off not even with grocery stores. We went to CVS because Mallory has a knee injury. And we needed to get her ass a little knee brace.
Yeah,
embarrassing.
For the gym. I'm embarrassed.
So I was like, are you like a Walgreens girly or like a CVS girly? That was where this conversation started.
This is where it started. Yeah, you're right.
So.
And I said a CVS girly. Like everything, all the prescriptions, CVS.
Yep, all those antidepressants we were talking about.
In the last episode?
Yeah.
Or
2 episodes, whatever.
I don't know.
Yeah.
It's been a long time.
I'm also a CVS girly, so this wasn't the fight. We were having a good time.
I thought I was a Walgreens girly.
I did think she was a Walgreens girly. Because we had been to a Walgreens before, and she had, like, some coupons. And I was like, oh, so she must be a Walgreens girl.
But oh no. They just have good deals sometimes. But CVS, you get those extra care bucks.
Oh, yeah, and you get the, like, long essay of receipt. They're not receipts of, coupons.
Coupons.
All those coupons. And it's like, sometimes you actually get one that you want. It's like, honestly, like playing the lottery.
It is.
It's like the crack of gambling. I click that and I go, oh, finally, I can get $5 off of my vitamins. And it's like literally great.
It's perfect.
It also gets me to buy things I don't need. $5 off of Maybelline if I spend 10.
Like,
well, yeah, I don't want anything, but I'll buy something.
Yeah, exactly.
Anyway, so we're in agreement on this. Yeah. Thank God. It's about the only thing that we fucking agree on.
We don't agree on anything else. I don't know how this friendship works.
They say opposites attract. So they say. Anywho, so this started. Now, obviously, we live in the South, right? I mean, you kind of know about that. We live down in the South. The Southeast, specifically. So if you live not in the Southeast and you're like, what the fuck are these grocery stores? Just know they're Southeastern grocery stores.
And one of them's, like, only, like...
Yeah, one of them originated in, like, Florida. So that's how Southeast we're talking.
Yeah.
So basically, when we were just talking about, like, our basic, and I mean, like, the most basic, like, you run to the store to go get yourself some eggs and some milk type shit.
Yeah.
We have different opinions on where you should go. So what grocery store would you say is, like, your grocery store?
my grocery store is Kroger. And I could back this up, but maybe later on.
Yeah, so she's a Kroger girly, and I'm a Publix girl. Okay, I love a good BOGO. Make any sense. I love Publix. I love the vibe. And so we were arguing about this, and honestly, we're just going to recreate that argument for you here, naturally. It's not even like I'm trying, because I actually have a lot to say.
I wish I could have said more, but we're saving it for
we had to shut ourselves up.
Yeah.
Put our little headphones in and get to work at the gym instead of arguing.
All right.
Okay. So, please give us all of your reasons.
First off, Kroger. You can get a Kroger card, and you can use that, obviously at Kroger. But also, like, you can have, like, you can use your Kroger card and get gas for, like, insanely cheap. Because whenever you, like, put your number in when you're checking out, there's, like, an account. You just rack in those points. And then for all the points you have, you can, like, I don't even know how it really is, but, like, you can get, like, $50 off your gas gallons, or I don't know. I don't use gas, but my parents do.
She mentions this is, like, I swear to God, like, every other podcast it comes up that you don't drive.
I don't drive. Sorry. I'm just really scared. Anyways.
Listen. I will concede that Publix does not have gas, all right? Like, gas is good.
Where's the gas at Publix?
Number one, as mentioned in a previous episode, I didn't own. My household had a Tesla. I have had only electric cars in my life for years. Like, I went from, like, one electric car to the next. Like, currently still have an electric car. So, gas, not super important to me, my family. However, my boyfriend is in a gas-guzzling fucking, sports car, okay? So, I understand. Now, my argument to this, quite frankly, is it's still cheaper at Costco.
Yes, but you have to have a Costco membership.
Right, but it makes the money back. You are saving so much, it pays for the membership. Especially if you also buy things at Costco. Like, you buy things in bulk at Costco.
Yeah.
Like, that you make that money back.
I agree with
you. Like, I understand that it's convenient because you're going to Kroger anyway, but my argument is don't go to Kroger at all.
Okay, but get this.
Okay.
You could save all of your money by not even going to Costco at all. Just go to Kroger. You don't even need a membership.
But what if you want, like, a big bulk item?
Well, then...
What if I want, like, a big tub of pretzels?
Go to Walmart.
Oh, God, don't get me started on Walmart right now. That is not an equivalent.
No, I didn't say it was, but you could get bulk items. You can get...
Don't act like that's an equivalent. And then, you know what someone else I know recently was talking to me about Sam's Club and how it's, like, a shittier Costco. I've never stepped foot in a Sam's Club, but fuck Sam's Club.
No, Sam's Club is, like... Walmart and Sam's Club is, like...
That's bottom tier.
That's, like, what they... I think they, like, are, like...
I'm not even trying to be classist. I actually like Walmart. I'm just talking, like, purely...
I like Walmart, too.
She loves Walmart. Like, I literally check her Life 360, and, like, 9
I'm
times out of 10,
at
if
Walmart.
she's not at home, she's at Walmart. And I'm like, what could you possibly be doing?
I'm getting deer corn, okay? I'm getting deer corn. Sorry, that was probably really loud. I'm passionate.
I saw you at Walmart 2 times in one day, like, recently.
Oh, yes.
You were, like, there, and then you left to go to dinner, and you went back to Walmart.
Yes. She's right on that.
Yeah, like, I like Walmart.
I'm in a Walmart family, okay? There are so many things you have to get at Walmart when you're living in the South.
Let me tell you. I just don't understand.
Deer corn. Number 2, coolant. My car is broken.
Okay, yeah, there's certain car things that you can get there.
For real cheap.
They're good. They're all right.
Deer corn, number 1.
I've been there for some oil sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For your electric car?
No, obviously for the gas-guzzling boyfriend. That's what we're referring to him as for now.
I see.
Oh my God, this accent.
Sorry.
This whole episode is going to be so fucking obnoxious. Anyway, so, okay, do you have any other points for Kroger other than gas? Because we clearly understand, like, if you are smart enough to have a Costco membership, then you should just get your gas at Costco.
No, but I do have others to say.
Please.
The sales go crazy at Kroger. They
sales.
This is why I love Kroger, because you can get, like, there's some sales that's, like, you get 5 and you get, like, $5 off, which could be good, and, you know, like, if you, you know, I don't know, if you really look for the deals, you can get a good deal. I just think,
like, if you're going there, like, maybe as a family, maybe, but, like, I don't want to buy 5 of most things.
You don't have to buy the same item. It's, like, 5 of anything that also has that tag in the store.
I don't know shit about Kroger, I guess.
You
Kind
don't,
of doesn't
and it
seem
shows.
kind
It
of doesn't seem
shows.
worth it though. $5 off, you have to buy
I don't
5
know if
things.
it's actually $5.
How
It
often
could be
am
more.
I going and buying 5 very specific things? Seems like unnecessary.
No, it's only like sometimes I'm like, oh wow, like I actually get this every week or whatever, and it's like now it's like for the 5 for 5 deal.
Seems
And you don't have to
occasional.
get 5 of those things. You can if you want, but
Seems occasional.
sometimes no, it's not occasional. It's every day.
Seems, but like what you actually personally would get, it seems like that deal would only come in handy every once in a while.
No, not every once. Honestly, it happens a lot. At least for us.
Okay.
It's like
Okay. I like that we're doing this as our knees are like touching each other under this. We're under the blanket, like holding hands.
we're holding hands,
and arguing.
Yeah.
Anyway, okay, that sounds interesting. I would have to look into the lore of what goes on sale.
And there's always this woohoo special stuff, and that stuff is like marked down. But it's also things that would like expire within like
clearance.
A few days. So
Well, I
like,
have that at Publix too.
are things like, can you get like a whole big box of cookies, like bakery cookies for like 50 cents,
I don't know.
30 cents?
I feel like it is that cheap. Honestly, it's like gotta be like $1, right? All right, time for my spiel. You want to talk about deals, okay? The thing about Publix that just makes it oh so sweet. And honestly, what I was trying to say is like sometimes when there's like a BOGO deal, it's like I don't want 2 of these. I don't actually want 2 of these. Like cartons of ice cream, like I could eat 2 cartons of ice cream, but one of them's gonna get freezer burn. I'm not doing that. I'm one girl. Okay, I'm just a girl, and unless I'm on my period, I'm not eating 2 cartons. But you know what? If you want to buy 1 carton, you still get the fucking BOGO deal. You know that, right? Remember in Florida when they said they didn't do that in Florida for some reason and we were all pissed?
Oh, right.
Yeah. But they do it here. And they do it most places. And also I heard that they actually do it in Florida. I was looking into it and I read that they do. So I think that the lady
Was tripping.
was tripping in Seaside. Which makes sense because that whole area is tripping. That place is like a cult. But seriously, you could get your BOGO deal on anything. And it's always like cereal and shit. And it's like, that's like, I either will buy more than one because it's like whatever. All of General Mills, I'm like, well, I could buy like, I don't actually know what General Mills does, but like, I could buy some Raisin Bran and some other things. I don't like Raisin Bran. Right? So I could do that. Or it's like, you know, buy one, get one on something that like I only want one of. And I'm like, dude, wait, but I'm still going to get my deal? And then if you do want like that, you could get like 3. And then you got the buy one, get one. And you get the buy one, get one on the other one that you bought.
All right. That's
Are
valid.
you kidding me?
That's a good deal.
It's insane. It's insane.
I think that is a good deal, except the prices at Publix, like, I swear that they are, like, so much, like, maybe not so much more, but, like, even, like, the dollar or, like, the cents that it is more money, those add up. They add up. They add up, okay? Let me tell you. They do add up.
I do want to say that this is coming from 2 people who do not do the majority of the grocery shopping
I
for
don't
their
grocery
families.
shop at all. But being in college and having to go grocery shopping at some other store that is so expensive, I am always looking for the deals now because I'm like, I can't afford this lifestyle.
She's broke, and so am I.
Yes.
So, listen. I have another point towards Publix, okay? And I hate to bring it up, but it's just too good to be true. Pub subs.
Okay, yeah, that's right.
And I gotta say, like, honestly, like, pub subs, I would choose that over, like, any, like, fast food. And it's fast food priced, and it's convenient, and it's so good. And even for me as a vegetarian, the vegetarian options are good, which is crazy. But even before that, you're telling me that, and they always have deals on pub subs. You're telling me I can get a chicken tender sub for, like, no money at all?
Yeah.
No money at all, and they shove those chicken tenders in there. It's, like, the most chicken tenders. Like, that is, like, you could get a whole one and have that for, like, a whole day of food. It's crazy. Like, pub subs, honestly, God's gift to earth. I love pub subs. Like, what does Kroger have? Like, Kroger food is, like, mid. And I've had some. I've had, like, Kroger sushi, which is crazy. Public sushi's better.
It's the same brand.
Nope.
Oh, it is the same brand.
It's not.
It's the same brand.
They make it at Publix.
They make this at Kroger.
Right. So how is it the same?
No, but they got that
brand?
same, like,
yeah, they bulk buy the, like, the packaging, I'm sure. But you know who has the best sushi? Whole Foods. But we're not going to talk about Whole Foods yet.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Okay, I totally agree with pub subs. Like, I love pubs. They have good deals. And they do be shoving all the stuff in those
it's so
subs.
much
like,
food.
it's like sometimes like I can't even eat it all because it's so stuffed. Great deal. I do agree with this, but overall, Kroger's cheaper. Publix is more expensive. Maybe not by much, but it is more expensive.
But also the vibe at Publix. I was talking to you about this. Like, when I go to Kroger, I feel suffocated. It's like the shelves are so tall. The lighting is, like, fluorescent as fuck. And the fucking aisles are so tiny. I swear to God. I swear I can't even fit a cart in those fucking aisles.
Publix's lighting is, like...
It's warm. It's warm and inviting, and their aisles are
It's not warm at all, girl.
Their aisles are wide. Their aisles are wide open.
It's not
for me.
warm.
You can fit 2 carts in that goddamn aisle.
No.
Mallory, can you do that at Kroger?
Yes, actually.
No, bullshit.
Yeah,
and
Publix.
they're, like, not too tall, so I can reach things. They keep it nice and welcoming in there.
There's no way they keep that... You call that warm?
It's warm compared to Kroger. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at how nice and
That's
warm.
outside.
That looks inviting. If you look at the outside of a Kroger... Okay, fine. Look up Kroger lighting then, dumbass.
Yeah, I am. Don't even worry.
You guys can't see what we're talking about, but trust us.
You can do your own research, and you'll be on my side, too.
No, you won't.
Images.
Oh, they don't even have pictures. That's how much no one likes the inside of a Kroger. Look up Kroger interior. Okay, so really all she has going for her is gas, which you could get at Costco, and some deals.
You need a Costco membership.
It doesn't matter if you make the money back.
But that's just another thing you have to pay for. And
then you make the money back. You're probably saving more than you would at Kroger if you don't shop at Kroger regularly.
But sometimes, like, you don't want...
But then you have to shop at
like,
Kroger.
What's your point?
My point is I'd literally rather die.
You can die, then go kill yourself.
Oh my God. Fuck you. Fuck you and your Kroger looking ass, okay? It's not as good. There are certain things, honestly, like Kroger has good fresh produce for cheap. I will say, they have organic. They have a really good organic section, actually, at Kroger. Honestly, maybe better than Publix. But it's just the vibe when I go in there is rancid. I went in there to get an organic cucumber once, and I felt nauseous.
Wow.
That's fluorescent as fuck, too.
Wow, so inviting.
Okay, she's in love with Kroger.
That is so inviting of them.
It's not.
Publix is so bright. Yeah, you're right. Kroger is so big. The aisles are big.
Like tall. Like, I feel like I can't reach shit. Like, I need
that's your fault.
No. This is, like, a generally believed consensus. Like, I would bet money that there's posts about it on the internet. Why is everything so tall? They go all the way to the ceiling.
There's a lot of products.
Okay, I don't think that we can argue there's more products than a Kroger. I'm pretty sure.
I'm not arguing
I have
that.
no idea
either.
Okay. Oops, my bad. Listen, I just like the vibe of Publix. Plus, they have the BOGOs that you get even if you don't buy 2. Plus, Pub Subs. Plus, I said so.
No, I said so. My name is Aiden, and I like to shop at
Publix. I just think Kroger is, like, just worse.
I'm gonna have to strongly disagree with that.
Okay. Well,
okay.
Whatever.
I'm glad we got there.
Okay. Well,
yep. And so,
I don't even do my personal shopping at Publix.
If you'd like to get the good BOGO deal, you love Pub Subs, you're gonna get one every single day. This and that. No, every day.
Imagine working near a Publix and getting to have that for lunch.
Yeah.
Even like once or twice a week.
Perfect.
What the fuck? I don't want to work near a Kroger. What's that going to do for me? What is it going to do for me?
Get good deals.
Yeah, but you can get those at Publix.
No, you can't. Not the same deals.
Yeah, I don't want to buy 5 items all the time.
You don't have to buy the 5 items of one thing.
But
are you not going?
No, I understand, but like, what are the chances that it gives me 5 items and I want more than like one of them, maybe 2, and then I have to buy like multiples of things to get the deal? I have to.
You don't
understand.
I understand. No, you're not.
I am.
So just say
you have to buy 5 items, right?
You have to buy 5 items,
but there's a variety of items, right?
Variety, and they're like a lot of them have the little sticker of the 5 for 5. Like a lot of them do.
Okay.
And you can pick whatever.
I understand this, but what I'm saying is, what are the chances that those items are the items that I want to purchase?
No, there's none. So like, if those aren't your items that you want to buy, then you don't buy them. Great.
Then I don't get the deal. So what's the point of the deal?
That sucks. But if you do want them, and sometimes, your items are...
Seems fake.
I don't know. Okay, well, I'm not about here to just prove my point multiple times right. Just screaming at her, getting her to like...
She is just so angry.
I'm angry.
You're being a really emotional woman right now. Are you on your period?
Whoa. If anyone...
I am on my period.
You're on your period.
But
I'm
look at
not.
how much more composed I am. Just fucking with me. She's gonna literally punch me in the fucking face. Please. I'm ready. Oh. Anyway, so that's like the Publix Kroger debate.
Yeah.
But no one is
Whatever.
going to the other one's side. It's whatever. I'm not
Yeah.
gonna start shopping at Kroger.
I'm not gonna ever shop at Publix.
You
I
do
mean, I
shop at
will,
Publix.
but not regularly.
Okay, but I feel like you've stepped foot in a Publix more than I've stepped foot in Kroger.
Probably.
Yeah. Because
Because I
Publix
get
is
dragged in there.
I do.
Parents
Okay,
sometimes.
so it kind of seems like your family.
Sometimes
is
my
not
dad
a
likes to buy their
loyalist.
meat at Publix.
Ooh, Publix is a good deli meat. And good meat in general.
I was talking about that meat.
No, yeah, they do. They actually do have good meat. And you can do the thing at Publix where they can, like, cut open the containers of the meat and you can get any amount you want. Like, if you, like, are looking at it and you're like, this is too much, they'll change it and they'll repackage it for you. Or you can be like, I actually want, like, fat cut off of this, and they'll do that. Yeah. Does Kroger do that? I don't know.
I'm unsure.
We'll have to check back. Researchers, look that up. Pull that up, Jamie. No? Okay. There's no one else here.
Yeah. Okay.
Mr. Kitty.
Mr. Kitty.
He doesn't care.
Publix or Kroger?
He's my son. No.
Kroger,
Publix.
he said. Wow.
He said Publix.
No.
He said Publix. Okay.
Whatever.
So let's talk about some other grocery stores and just like our general opinions. So number one, Whole Foods.
Whole Foods.
So I was already talking about that.
Yes.
Now, I'm a Whole Foods girly. If I had the money, I'd be going there. Although Amazon
Same.
bought it and it did get a little cheaper, kind of. And I do be scanning my little Amazon Prime, and sometimes those Prime deals actually go crazy. Sometimes, though, it is not worth that. But the pre-prepared food, remember those vegetarian fake meatballs?
God. So
honestly,
good.
some of the best vegetarian food I've ever had.
Yeah.
Like, it tasted just like meat. It's so bad that it, honestly, I'm not
They
convinced.
have, like, really good tofu things there, too.
Yeah.
Like, sometimes I'll get, like in, like, the grab your own, whatever. The
the hot bar.
The hot bar, salad bar.
Mm-hmm.
They had this, like, a buffalo, like, tofu thing. So good.
There's sushi back when I could eat it. It's honestly so fucking good. It is expensive, but, like, that makes more sense.
Yeah.
But it is
Whole
really
Foods
fucking
is
good.
expensive.
Like, Whole Foods is
but-
expensive. I find myself when I, like, have to cook dinner or, like, buy stuff, I go to Whole Foods because I have the luxury of, like, not paying bills. Like, I live at home.
Yeah.
So, like, it's not like I really, like, it's not worth my money, but I, like, I have the privilege of being able to, like, splurge on Whole Foods groceries. And so I do. But honestly, it's never, like, I even really think about it. Like, I just wind up at Whole Foods. But, like, I will say, like, they do have, like, a lot of stuff that's, like, good. And there's certain, like, cultural and, like, ethnic foods that, like, you really can only get on Whole Foods. Like, certain things, like, when I want to make certain things, it's like, well, yeah. Like, their spice collection, bangs, and their produce is so cool. Like, they have, like, really good produce.
I'll have to agree. I love Whole Foods. Nothing against it, except, like, I don't really have,
like, the funds.
The funds to, like, do all my grocery shopping
No,
there.
for sure. I mean, like, if I was living on my own, like, I'm probably cutting Whole Foods out for, like, indefinitely. For as long as I have to. Maybe forever. Because I don't have Whole Foods money, for real.
No,
I just, like, have money I can't spend on Whole Foods currently. Because that's all I spend it on, is that.
Whole Foods. She just goes
I
every
go to
day,
Whole Foods every day.
and she just picks out just something, a little sweet treat.
You know what doesn't fuck at Whole Foods? You know what's not great? The coffee bar and their weird hours. Has anyone else experienced this?
Oh, yeah. Actually, I was there the other day, sort of. And I kind of wanted a coffee. I mean, I guess it was later, but, like, the bar was open. Like, you know how, I don't know if it's everywhere, but, like, the coffee bar.
Oh, and then, like,
but
the
also, like, the alcohol bar.
Yep.
Like, it's the same place. And it's probably the same people making the coffee. Let's be real.
Yep.
But they were like, our coffee bar is down. Like, it's closed right now. And, like, but I see the workers, like, right there. Like, why can't they make...
Their hours are crazy. Do you remember when we called, like, 3 separate times being like, hey, is your coffee bar open? And they were like, yeah, let me transfer you. And no one picked up. And then someone was like, it should be. And then someone else was like, no. And then we went. And it was closed. And we were about to leave. And then someone just walked over and opened it.
Yeah, I was so confused.
It's so weird. Honestly, like, the coffee's, like, pretty cheap. And it's, like, all right.
It's
not, like, great. Honestly, it's not bad, though. Like,
no, it's not
I'd
bad.
drink it if I was at Whole Foods and it was open and I really wanted coffee.
Yeah.
But it's never open.
No.
So.
It's not. Or just, like, really weird out. Like, it's just, like, if
I
you
swear.
catch them over there.
I swear there's just, like, one guy just walking in over there and he decides he wants to make a drink and then you're like, oh, okay.
Perfect, yeah. But sometimes it's closed. Maybe that's not every single one, but I have
Definitely,
heard.
yeah, I've heard.
I feel like
from
I've
people.
heard that it's, like, weird hours.
No. So that's Whole Foods.
I don't know.
What's another one that we can agree
Trader
on?
Joe's.
Oh, fucking love Trader
Trader
Joe's.
Joe's.
Holy shit.
Honestly, if there's more like I feel like there's not that many like near us.
No,
If
they're
there
not.
was, like, I'd probably only shop there because it's so cheap.
It is so cheap. I think obviously they have, because like such a big selection that is like the pre-prepared frozen stuff, like they don't, like you would still need to supplement it with another grocery store, Publix, because you can't really get like all your essentials there, I feel like.
Yeah.
But
if you did Trader Joe's and Kroger, you definitely could.
oh, well, yeah, Trader Joe's and Publix would go hard. I have to make like, I'd say like a monthly, bi-monthly Trader Joe's trip. I force someone in my family or my gas guzzling boyfriend to take me. And
That's where
it's
the
just
gas
like
goes.
so good. And all the pre-prepared food that I've had is like so good. And their dips are good.
Shampoo's good too.
Oh yeah, and
Ever
they
had
have all
that,
those
like-
dupes for things. Like
Oh,
they have
yeah,
the
they
like
do that.
Sol de
Dupes.
Janeiro dupe or whatever, right?
Dupe.
And apparently it was really good. I didn't buy it.
I didn't buy it either, but
But-
apparently.
And I don't know, just like the vibe in there also is like so good.
It
like
is so
everyone's so
good.
nice. Like they're paid to
Smells
flirt with
good.
you.
Yeah, they are.
And then the flowers, like if you ever need to buy flowers, like that is the grocery store to go to. They have all the cute stuff, and like they do like the brown paper bags, and like just honestly, like I ride or die for Trader Joe's. And there's like a rumor that there's a Trader Joe's opening kind of around us,
yeah, kind of.
and I'm gonna
Sorta.
fucking
Closer than
like
the
I'm
other
gonna
ones.
live there.
Yeah, I
I'm
want
gonna
to
be walking in
there.
every day. I do want to work there. So if anyone has any connections to Mr. Trader Joe himself and can get
Yeah.
me in,
Let
hit
me
me
know.
up. What are some other grocery stores? What's the one that you go to up in school?
Up in school too. Hannaford, which I don't really like because it's like really expensive. Like I think, like I don't know what the equivalent is. Like
I feel like it's like a Publix equivalent, no?
it is like a public, super expensive. Wow, she admitted it.
No.
Look at
I
that.
meant like just like
Oh, no, yeah,
quality
shit.
and vibe wise, maybe. But everything's gonna be more expensive up north.
True. It is just really expensive. I don't know. Like it's kind of like giving Whole Food prices, but
That's
not
crazy.
quality. You know, it's
That's
just like a
wild.
normal grocery store. Like it kind of like the vibe is like Kroger, but not the prices. The prices are not Kroger like cheap or Public like cheap, whatever you want to, whoever side you're on. Okay.
Okay.
It's not giving cheap. It's giving expensive. The other one. Also Hannaford
Yeah.
doesn't have like a lot of things. Like it does, but like not like if you like not like super specific things, but like it doesn't have like a lot of flavors of things. I feel like like if you want a Chobani flip,
Yeah.
they don't have like as many flavors.
You know
as
what? I'll
other
give
stores
Kroger
would.
a point there. They got Chobani flips on lock. They got more flavors than Publix. When I was in my Chobani flip obsession, they had me fucked up. Although Target actually has good.
Target does too,
Oh
yeah.
fuck, that's another place. But we can talk about
But
that.
Target is like
Target
not
is different.
Really,
Target's not really like a grocery store.
no,
Like you don't buy like groceries there. Like you can,
like,
but
you
like you
can,
go there.
but-
It's like Target and Walmart are like the ones that are commonly
Yeah.
compared, right? But they're obviously very, very different vibes. And I love
Yeah.
Target, but I think that's
Target.
just like a general opinion of anyone our age.
yeah.
Like you'd be hard pressed. Find me like a 16 to like 25-year-old girl that's like, I actually fucking hate Target. Like I don't like
There's-
going there. I don't want to go there.
no.
Unless they're like having a panic attack in Target, which I would honestly understand.
Yeah.
Unless they have an anxiety disorder, they want to go. And even if they do.
Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah. So
But-
sorry, what's the one
so-
that isn't Hannaford?
Hannaford and then Market Basket. There
Yeah,
are
I've
some.
never fucking heard
There's
of
like
this.
honestly a lot, like just all around everywhere. But there just so happens to be one up there. And oh my god, it stresses me out so much. Like I don't even want to go there because it's like the workers are like always like kind of in my way because they keep all of the shelves like fully stocked. Like it's like overwhelming because you'll like walk and everything's like all super straight, but it's like super insanely stocked. Like, and then you like grab one and there's like a worker running to like replace it practically. Like
That's
not really, but it's like
wild.
always like perfectly stocked. Like no one shops there except it's insanely busy and the prices you just can't beat. Okay?
They're cheap.
So cheap, okay? Like I did like normally I just go to Hannaford because it's closer. I don't have to take a bus or anything. I would just walk there.
Because she doesn't have a car, guys.
Yeah. Did you guys know that? I don't think so. Normally, honestly, I spend like $70, which is ridiculous, but it's like for the whole week plus more, you know. But at Market Basket, I got like more things for like, I swear I didn't even spend like, I think it was like $45 or something, and I got like a good amount. Like the deals, literally better than Kroger.
Wow.
Like way better than Kroger. Like everything really honestly had a deal. Like buy.
Is it like name brand shit? Like
Yes.
it's the same stuff?
Yeah.
How the fuck are they doing that?
I don't know.
There's
and it's like
conspiracies
so,
here.
I don't know. And honestly, the fruit there, like probably the best fruit I've ever had. It was so like so ready to eat, but it like wasn't like spoiled, and it didn't like go bad really fast. So it's like weird.
What the fuck kind of black magic?
I know. I got grapes there.
I'm like curious to see what other people say about this place.
Crunchy,
or if you're crazy.
So juicy. And I had them for like a week, and they were still really good. Oh, just
that's crazy.
I wish there was. I think there is one like around us, but not
really close.
Not really close.
I gotta take a trip there.
I'm kind of curious now.
Sorry. Let's see. What's another grocery store I like? I like Sprouts. Sprouts is like really overpriced, I feel like, but they have like the most insane assortment of vegetarian and vegan food like options. Like, I think every single one of my like favorite frozen like vegetarian foods, like I can get a decent amount of them, like a certain brand at Whole Foods. And obviously you can get like Impossible and Beyond. I'm not talking about those. Those are honestly not even that good for a lot of things. Like I'm not a Beyond girly. I don't like Beyond meat. I like Impossible meat more. But like I can get like Gardein or Gardenin, whatever it is, at like Whole Foods, but then anything else, like you can't really get that much. And you can get so much at Sprouts. Like I can get like my favorite like fake crab cakes. I can only get them at Sprouts. There's like this mushroom steak. You can only get it at Sprouts. Like Sprouts is so good for that. I will go there. Like that is like less of a frequent thing for me. I'll go like once every like 2 or 3 months, and I just stock up on the frozen food and I stick it in my freezer. And then that's it. And that's like all my quick snacks. Nothing around here.
No, there's one like
far.
But, like, it's mostly north, so.
Oh, up in the north.
I don't know.
There's also stuff like Aldi. I'm not a big Aldi girly. I have nothing against Aldi. Like, Aldi's, like, well, because, like, Aldi's, like, Trader Joe's in the sense of, like, it's all, like, their house brand, right? Like, Aldi's good for some things. My gas-guzzling boyfriend really likes Aldi. And I think Aldi's okay. I like Lidl more.
Oh, yeah.
And those are kind of equivalent. One's, like, German, one's not. One's, like, another type of European. Sorry, not comparing that, but
Aldi is like
Aldi's like fun.
Aldi is fun, and honestly, it is cheap. But like
pastries are cheap.
Oh,
apparently. But
I will say that it is like cheap, but like not like cheap enough. Like I don't know.
I feel like it's really cheap.
It is really. It's
like definitely cheaper than Kroger.
For like, I mean, yeah, and definitely Publix too.
Yeah, I'll admit that. I'll admit,
for like their vegetables, like I don't know, there's just
it's
like,
just not a huge selection, or maybe we just have a small Aldi, but our Aldi is really small.
We have a few, and like I don't know, they're kind of out of the way.
I mean,
like it's kind of out of the way.
It's like right.
Like why am I over? Like maybe for you it's not,
well,
but
yeah, I guess because you don't go to the same places that I go.
Right.
Yeah, Aldi's all right. There's, like, some other ones, like, there's, like, places in California, because, like, I don't currently spend any time out there, thank God, but I spent a lot of time out there, and there's a bunch of grocery stores out there, so I became, like, very, very, like, I had preferences out there, too, but I don't remember what they were, because obviously this was all, like, a long time ago, pre-COVID, but, like, they have, like, Ralph's, and they have, like, God, you know what they had out there that I really liked? They had I don't even know if this still exists. They were testing these Whole Foods 365 markets. So it was like Whole Foods, but like only name brand like 365 stuff basically. And it was like cheaper. It was like affordable Whole Foods. That place was really fucking good. If I had one of those around here, I'd be shopping there.
What's that one? It's like the most expensive.
Erewhon?
Yeah.
Never been.
I've never been either, but
I've been to like a really expensive one out in LA though.
I cannot even imagine like actually like shopping there. There's no way that people like.
It's not.
If you're like that rich, like why don't you just like honestly just shop at Whole Foods? Like it's probably like, better.
You don't need all that shit. Like for sure.
That I mean, and also like, you don't need to be spending $10 on like a gallon of milk.
I saw like a girl like personal chef lady talk about like making like an omelet and like all the price that it was, and it was like you buy the materials for this omelet and there's like gold flakes in the omelet and you're like, what the fuck are you doing? And she's like, and it all rounds out to like $78, and I'm like, for a fucking omelet, babe?
That's so
expensive. In this economy, fuck you if you shop at Erewhon, and I mean that with my chest and my pussy. If you shop at Erewhon, fuck you.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
Where I went to this like money. Tell me.
Whole Foods equivalent called like I think it's like Gelson's. It's like this bougie ass one. They had like a wine bar. It was like weird. It was wild. It was like popping off too. I went there like 7 or like 8 p.m. after I went to dinner once, and because I needed like something, I don't know, real quick, and it was really close to where we ate dinner, and it was like the bar was like popping off with like rich old white people, and I was like, this is crazy. But there's a bunch of stores out there, and I'm like forgetting all their names.
Yeah,
I can only remember Ralph's for some reason.
I did used to, well, not used to, but I think I was talking about this Harris Teeter.
Oh, those like don't exist anymore, right?
They do, but like only in like selected places. But my parents used to go there, and they were telling me how expensive that is, and like how they would like, why would you choose that when you would have like other, like you do have other options. Like
is
why?
Is Piggly Wiggly a grocery store?
It is.
Never been.
Oh, I love Piggly Wiggly.
I've never been. Like, what's the vibe?
It kind of gives me like. Only when you're like, okay, maybe it's just like the ones that I have been to, but like kind of super touristy. Like it doesn't really have like a lot of things.
Is it like it gives me Buc-ee's vibes, like the vibe of like a place that you go and then you like buy the shirt.
Yeah,
'cause she bought me a shirt.
I did.
I love that shirt.
Yeah,
and like all that, but like I feel like people aren't really like. I feel like people on road trips aren't really going to Buc-ee's. I feel like you're going to Buc-ee's because it's Buc-ee's, not because
you're not like going there to grocery shop for sure.
You're definitely not going to Buc-ee's to like. I don't
think you could really grocery shop there.
But like just in the sense of like I feel like most of the people at Buc-ee's aren't going because they know like it's great. It's because it's Buc-ee's.
It's Buc-ee's, exactly. But Piggly, I just feel like it has so many like things that you would eat when you're on vacation. Like I don't know how to explain it. Like not like everything. Like it's not like. I just remember like trying to find like granola bars, and it's just like not.
That's
like
weird.
It's like certain like. Super like I don't know how to explain it, but they had like so many like s'more kits as an example. Like the s'more kits were like on every single end cap, and I'm like, it's like the spring. Like I get it, but I don't know. I'm just like, it is kind of like a Buc-ee's, but not grocery store
Buc-ee's,
really.
By the way,
it is. I don't know. I'm probably like saying wrong, but the one that I went to,
you do all your grocery shopping at Piggly Wiggly.
Sorry, but I don't.
Sound off in the comments. They yell at us. What else is there? There's like Fresh Market. Fresh Market is like I have no strong opinions. I think it's overpriced. I think it's like Sprouts meets Whole Foods, but like worse.
Oh yeah, I've never been to one, but I have heard
there was one and then it closed down. So it clearly wasn't that great for anyone.
Wasn't it? Where you like Sprouts is now? Wasn't that used to be like a?
I don't think so. There was
like
one in like a big shopping area
that's what
center.
I'm thinking of.
Now it's a COVID test, or it was. It turned into like a big ass COVID testing facility, and now I don't know what it is.
Interesting.
Rest in peace, Fresh Market. But yeah.
Anyways,
any other ones that you can think of off the top of your head? I know like plenty of places have their own like bullshit ones. I can't imagine living somewhere without a Publix. That's why I love the South. I'll be really sad. Like, what do they have in like the Pacific Northwest? Sound off in the comments because I don't know. Like that was just a rhetorical question. Like where are you guys grocery shopping?
Yeah, where? I don't know.
Like
I'm super curious now, and I feel like I'm gonna be like
we're gonna be researching this. We're gonna
after.
We're gonna hit end and we're gonna freak the fuck out and figure it out.
Yeah.
Any whoosies, please let us know where you grocery shop, what you think, why we're right, why I'm right, why Mallory's wrong.
Why I'm right, why Aiden doesn't know anything about grocery stores.
You're literally so funny. You're so funny.
Yeah, I know. Anyways. guys.
Anyway, yeah.
Yeah.
We'll see you guys for the big 1-0.
1-0. Thanks.
Next Monday.
7
a.m.
7 a.m.
Love
Thanks
you
for
guys.
watching. For
Bye.
listening.